Alright, went to the old Harbor Freight, got me a pole saw. Just a plug-in one, but we got that generator, so we'll hook up that generator and run this old saw. We're going to give it a shot. I buy pretty much everything at Harbor Freight for the affordable man. Comes with a name brand chain, so we know it's going to be good. Also, what was I going to say also for? I don't remember. So I got it unboxed. Here it is. I believe it goes up to 8 to 10 feet. No, 8 feet 10 inches. So it'll extend out 8 feet 10 inches. Well, that's kind of deceiving. When I first looked at that, I thought it said 8 to 10. Tricky. But that's inches. So 8 feet 10 inches. So almost 9 feet. Which is good enough for me, because I'm just going to be trimming the top of the trees because they're drooping down. And we're going to go back here, back behind the barn, trim the trees back here. So I got the tractor running and try to get some of those projects moved back here. Alright, I'm going to get started. We'll see how she does. Alright, take you along for the ride. We're going to put this bar on. Comes with the bar. So this is a 9.5 inch bar, which that's a good brand, so we'll be able to find blades no problem. I don't know if you noticed, but if you don't know how to put your chain on, why is that not focusing? That shows you right there. So you just match it up. You can see we got it going the right way. That's how you put your chain on. And then you gotta screw this down. This is for your adjustment. So lower that all the way down so your bar will fit on there. It'll fit right here in that hole. And that's a little too tight, so we're going to keep loosening. I like to have a little bit of play. I don't like it real tight. I usually like to pull it down. I don't know if you can see. When you pull it down, you got a little bit of a gap right there. It's kind of what you want. You don't want it too tight, you'll end up burning it up. We'll snug this down now. Alright, now we need some bar oil. And she didn't come with none. We'll put this on the ground, so you just put your bar oil right in here. There is a line on the other side. Right here. There's absolutely none in it, so we'll fill it up to the top. And I think we're ready to try this thing out. I'll see you outside. Catch you outside, or what? What does she always say? Catch you outside. How about that? Well, I forgot to record. So this was all the branches right here hanging down. This is where I'm going to park my junk. Park the RV and the Taurus back here. Got to clean out this little area. But yeah, all the branches are right here. And you can see, did a nice job cutting them. No problem. I got a big old mess out here. I'll get this all pushed with the tractor. Ended up not using the generator. I had a long enough extension cord. I got power to the RV now, so I brought it over here. That was a 30 amp breaker box in there. Or 30 amp. What am I trying to say? 30 amp RV. But the breaker box was a 50 amp. They just put a jumper wire in it. Took the jumper wire out. Gave it 2 legs of power. So now it's a 50 amp RV. So that'll be nice. I'll probably end up making me a jumper wire connected here. That way the barn will have some light. That's about it. not going to power the whole thing up, just put some lights in here. Because I'm running out of room, and I need to use this. We're not doing chickens anymore, so, and animals, so I'm using the barn for storage. And to work in, maybe. But it's kind of nice and shady back here. Anyhow, old saw is working pretty damn good. Pretty happy with it. She's cutting away. Oh, we got her all trimmed up. There was a branch there, a branch there, branch here, there, branch, everywhere, a little branch. Now they're all on the ground. Old McDonald had a farm. Peace out. Signing off. Wow, we can see over here again. Took my new little chainsaw, trimmed all the little saplings out of here. I'm going to try to start working a little bit on the roof, because I'm going to do a lean-to, like, whoop, like that. But before I can do that, I got to clean all this crap out. So, I'm going to... Alright, so I went through and cut it with the new chainsaw. Then I took my little push mower and pushed through here. And I think I'm going to move the mowers and stuff over here. Or maybe, I don't know. But I need to clean this side out because I'm going to bring the car hauler. We're going to go get her and back her in. Anyway, she's close to the shop. So hopefully I can work on her a little bit better. And she'll be a little out of sight. So the old wife won't get any more matter. Is that a word? Matter? So that will be under the carport. We got it cleaned out back here, so we'll take that and put that behind the barn. The Suburban, I'll probably park under the carport as well. And then the RV, we're going to park behind the barn. I think I'm going to go get the Suzuki, because I got all that scrap metal. Well, it's not scrap. It's scrap metal now, but it's I built a bike rack. And we have electric bikes now, so we're going to get rid of all these bikes. So I took the old futon frame. Anybody has an old futon frame that's just laying around? That's what I did. I just welded it in place, and that was our bike rack. I've had that for many years, but she's going to the scrapyard now. So that'll get rid of this. I got more bikes, believe it or not, over here. So I think I'm going to get the Suzuki, hook up our little blue trailer, load it up all on here, and we'll use the Suzuki since it's small. I can maneuver through here and grab the scrap metal that's over here, and grab the scrap metals over here, and then we'll haul that trailer off later. No, we're not going to use the Suzuki to go haul the scrap metal. It's just a putt around the yard here. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, how many tries is it going to take to hook this up? Yeah! Ouch! Get all this scrap metal picked up. Get it thrown on the trailer. We'll haul it off later. Walked right into a damn cobweb. Or spider web. I guess it wouldn't be a cobweb. Well, she's up a little high. It'll be a height. I'll probably run up to the house real quick. I got an old grill I need to throw away. Then we can load up these bikes. Make sure I don't hit the RV. I have to back up. Yeah, back it up, Terry. Get these bikes hauled off. Or at least get them on the trailer anyway. We got the old grill on. Oh, there's a little bunny rabbit. See the rabbit? He was like, "What are you doing?" Look at the seat's rotten. Can't even grab it by the seat. Alrighty, alrighty. It's a little hot outside, but there's not too much humidity out. Makes it a little bit more better. Feels awesome in the shade. Anybody need a bike rack? Yeah, time you guys see this, it'll probably be in the trash. Four kids, only two of them in the house now, so toys are slowly disappearing. Kind of breaks my heart throws away after I, built that years ago, but don't need it no more. All right. Meet me over here. Backing her up. Backing her up. Ooh, it's close to the tree. Tight squeeze. All right, more bikes. More bikes. Ah. I gotta finish weed eating over here. I ran out of string. All this money on bikes over the years. Guess that's all the scrap metal I need to throw on. Mainly just need to get rid of these bikes. We gotta clean this barn up. There's just crap stacked on other crap, and that's a bay I could be using right now. All the go-kart crap's over here. We're not go-kart racing now, so I need to organize that. Oh, it's just a lot to do when you're only one person. So we'll try to at least clean out a spot over here. I like to clean out that spot. That way I can get the mowers parked over there. Back here is where we're going to park the RV. All right, spider, get away from me. Yuck. We're going to park the RV and the Taurus back here. Get off of me. I got all kinds of critters trying to crawl on me. Guess not critters, insects. Oh yeah, the little Zuki is just a pulling machine. I don't have it wired up for the lights yet. If you haven't seen my video how I put that on, that was just a scrap hitch. Somebody threw it away. I pieced it together and made it work on that. Old Suzuki. Check it out. So now we just need to wire that dude up with a 4-way. And then we can haul this little trailer to do crap like this. I mean, that I don't weigh nothing. Look, it's not even squatting the old car. Anyhow. Whew. Hot out here. What are we supposed to do now? I think there's more scrap metal somewhere. But anyway, we're trying to clean this out. We're trying to get all this area straightened up and all this crap moved out of here. We need to get that car hauler underneath here. Today we're just trying to, please the wife, if that's possible. We'll kind of clean up and do the best we can. That's all we can do. Make it where it looks a little bit more, less junky out here. Keep saying Why do I always say It's probably because I can't think of what I'm supposed to do next. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's just freaking do what we got to do. You know what I mean. Anyhow, let's get to work. Alright, I got the old car hauler running. It's not running very good because I got it idling over there. It's not running very good because I don't have it programmed yet. Hopefully we can get it pushed over here. If not, we may have to take the tractor. I'm going to see if I can try to get it backed in here. Alright, let me go get it. I better not push my luck. I can back her up a little bit more if we need to. When she's out of the weather. Where'd my camera go? Hey, camera guy. Oh, wait. I ain't got a camera guy. Yeah, my damn tires went flat again. Those were new used good tires. I think the valve stems must be shit. Oh, probably gonna have to take these back wheels off and put some new valve stems in it. Tires are still good, I hope. Or we may just have to buy all new tires. I don't know. I thought about selling this the other day, and then I just really like it. I hate to get rid of it. I almost thought about doing, well, I'll kind of show you real quick. Ah, damn mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are out today. Thought about making this a two-tone. So like right here, cut it in half and just spray paint white. Keep the brown. That way it's got that patina. And then we'll just lightly sand the white paint so it looks like this, kind of faded. We'll repaint this, touch this up, make it a little bit better. And then do a white all the way down that way too. Kind of break it up, make it look a little, I don't want to spend too much money on it. At the end of the day, it's probably not worth much. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to do a two-tone, starting there all the way down. Like I said, we'll lightly sand it so it looks like it was original. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I did order a Holly Sniper new monitor because that monitor's bad. And I went ahead and got the, is it a 5-inch? I think it's a 5-inch monitor. So it's a little bigger and it has a little bit more options on it. It'll have the tach speedometer, has the built-in GPS, which is kind of nice. Pretty sure the speedometer works, but I don't remember. It's been a long time. I think everything worked on it, honestly, yeah. I think it's the, yeah, my Suburban, my AK Sub-Alange. That's the one that the speedometer don't work because that's a different transmission and motor. And so I wanted to back it in. I'll probably, no, that's probably good. I'll leave it like that. I'll probably go get the Suburban, get her brought in. So let me go get her. I'm just all over the place, ain't I, guys? You know, you gotta make your wives happy, I guess. At least that's what they tell me. Let's go get this Sub-Alange. Oh yeah, I need keys. Need keys. Keys. I kind of keep that out of the weather. I like to take the top off, but I keep getting stray cats crawling around in there and having babies in there and having all kinds of weird stuff going on in there. And we got to finish that too. My plan is to keep it the patina look still, but go get some matching gray paint and then finish painting this gray and that gray, because this was the back half of the Blazer. That way to kind of look like it's factory. And finish painting the top. Get some new trim. I have airbags for this. I want to play around and airbag it. Have it sit down on the ground. I do have the hardtop for it. I mentioned before, I'll probably make this a giveaway eventually if I ever figure out how to do that kind of stuff, but if anybody's interested. But I've had it for years and years, and I'm just not interested in it anymore. Not like I used to. That was my first project. I wanted to see if I can cut one car. Actually, this is 3 vehicles that didn't run, and I pieced a bunch together, like 1976 Oldsmobile 455 motor and transmission out of a car. It's got a 76 410 gear rear end underneath it. It's got an 84 Blazer back half. It's got a 90 model Blazer front half. Shit, there's so much crap I've done. I spent way too much time on this thing. But it is a fun little thing. Just more of a practice vehicle for me. Playing around, modifying stuff. Had 3 vehicles that weren't doing nothing but sitting around. So I made 1 vehicle out of it. I reversed the headlights. So if you don't know, on the 84 models, when you turn your running or your low beams are on the top, and then when you put your high beams on, it switches to the bottom. So what I did is swapped them around, because I think it looks better with the low beams on the bottom. I kind of should hear up. It's bright outside, but I'll flip the lights on real quick. Turn the lights on, but nobody's home. That was if you can see that or not, put brand new headlights in it. They're actually pretty damn bright at night. And here's the high beams. Yeah, there you go. Now you can kind of see. I guess all 4 of them stay on. I couldn't remember. Although that looks really nice at nighttime like that. I always thought it was goofy that the low beams are on top when you're cruising around. Just didn't look right. Alright, we're getting sidetracked again. What was my next thing I was supposed to do? I'm almost wondering if I should move that Taurus over here. Follow my fingers, you guys. Maybe move the Taurus over here, because we've got to yank that interior out, at least the front seats, and the front seats are going into my son's truck here, which we got to get back on his truck, because he's turning 16, and that boy has no desire to drive. I think it's because he don't like taking tests like I do. I hate tests. I think once he gets his license, then yeah, he'll be wanting to cruise around and do all that kind of good stuff. But right now, he's not excited about taking that test. Hell, nowadays, I don't even know if I could pass it. Who knows? All right, guys, I'm going to go shovel around some stuff and be back in a minute. Peace out. All right. We're back at it. We got Joshua out here to help me. He's going to steer the Taurus, and right now some of the tires are a little flat, so I'm going to go air them up real quick.
So this Taurus got a bad computer, I assume, because everything is, all the sensors are brand new. At the end of the day, it's still a damn Taurus, so I didn't want to dump any more money in it. So I'm kind of keeping this for parts, mainly the interior. I'm going to try to take a lot of the interior parts and put it in Joshua's truck and my other 47 Ford. That's the plan anyway. So we'll move this over closer to the shop. See if I can get Bub to come out here one of these days and we can not air up the tires. We're already airing up the tires. We're going to come out here and have him get the seats out. And I want to put, seats are immaculate. They're like brand new. So we're going to take these seats out and put them in his truck. I don't even know why I'm putting the valve covers back on. This whole car is junk. I was going to hook up a chain to it and pull it with the tractor, but then I was like, screw it, I'll just push it with the tractor. We're going to take what we want off of it, and the rest of it's going to the scrap yard. I don't like throwing shit away, so that's why I'm going to try to take out as much stuff that we can off of this thing. It was a good car until it wasn't. Good car until it wasn't. The computer started going all haywhack after I just put brand new tires all the way around and changed the damn heater core. So I changed your heater core, which is a pain in the ass. You got to pull the whole damn dash out. Did that, and it wasn't a year later. We had problems. Aggravating. But what do you do? What do you do? Alright, there's the old tractor. I'm just going to push it. Still has brakes. So Joshua's just going to have to really lay on the brakes if he needs to. So he's going to have to manually turn this as sharp as he can, like right now. And then about the time he gets to that mower, he's going to have to turn to the right as far as he can. And then we're going to try to get it beside the pole barn. Alright, wish us luck. Okay, you ready? Alright, make sure you have your foot ready for that brake, because if it starts rolling, you'll need to stop. Alright. That's going to work really good or be really bad. We'll see how Bub does. Keep turning. Turn, turn, turn. Okay, turn the other way. Turn the other way. Keep turning. There you go, right there. All right, now turn. Okay, keep turning. Okay, now we should be able to go straight. think you're pretty good now. So now just try to keep it straight. Now I'm going to push you as far as I can. That ought to be good. Thank you, sir. I want to take the keys out so I don't lock myself in there again. All right, now let's go get the car hauler. RV, I mean. So we'll go hop in the RV. All right. Slowly moving my clutter over here. Well, my projects are slowly hiding. They're still here. They're just hiding. Got to make mama happy. Happy wife is a happy family, right? All right, let's see. So what we're going to do, I'm thinking we'll hook up a chain, and then we're just going to pull this dude all the way back here and try to get it over by the barn. And then what I'm going to do is have Joshua back this thing in. We'll try. We'll see what happens. Let me go get the chain and chain this up. The old strap that I used to use back in the mechanicing days. That was an industrial maintenance. We had to use these straps to pick up big old cylinders that were 14, 16 feet long, 30, 48 inches in diameter. Fun. The good old days. You can't see crap, can you, son? We need to clean that windshield? Probably, huh? Or can you see good enough?
I can see good enough sitting down. Just to start it.
Okay. I don't think the brakes work on this thing. So what you'll end up having to do is put it in park. So if you feel like you're rolling, then the key's got to be on. If you feel like you're rolling, throw it all the way up like that.
All the way up?
Yeah, push it towards you and all the way up, and that's park.
Okay.
Neutral. Oh, wait. There's reverse. That should be neutral. I can't see the indicator. I don't even see the indicator.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, that should be neutral. We can roll this window down so you can hear me. All right, so my plan is... Oh, shoo! My plan is, let's pull it all the way out here. I'm going to pull you up the yard this way a little bit.
Okay.
And then you may have to put it in park. I don't know. No, you shouldn't. So I'm going to move you all the way up this way, and then I'm going to end up having to push you backwards, and we're going to back this thing in.
Okay.
So you just have to listen to me. I'll tell you which way to turn. Hopefully we can do it. I think we can get it. All right, you ready? Okay, put it in park. Oh. Oh, that went in beautiful. Oh. Okay, just make sure. Sweet. Our plan is, hopefully, one of these years, we can get this RV back up on the road. I need to redo the roof, at least this back end, but oh, I got sweat in my eyeballs. Ugh. Got sweat in my eyeballs, son. Thank you, son. So, yeah, he did a pretty good job backing in. Good job, son. Look at that. And you didn't hit the barn. Of course, you wouldn't have been hurting much. Yeah, so he maneuvered between all this junk. He got this big old RV turned around. And then he got it squeezed in there between a motor and a tree. Heck yeah. Looking good, looking good. That's how I wired up put a 50 amp onto my RV. This is going to be our pool house. I have all the sheet metal and crap to enclose this, so for skirting and all that good stuff. One of these years we'll get to it. You're right there, bub?
Yeah.
You say hi to the camera? You don't like being outside. All right, thank you, son, wherever you went to. Couldn't have done it without you. If I did, I probably would have took that barn right out. Well, that worked out good. Our plan came. I love when the plan comes together. Son, you got to quit smoking cigarettes. It's not good for you, coughing like that. Going to turn you into an old man quick. Hear me, boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, son. Come on. You all right?
Yeah.
Get some of that chip dust going down the wrong side of the wrong pipe.
No.
Are you ready to go in the house now?
Kind of.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm done. I'm done with you, son. You can go back in the house. Play your video games, right? What's on your agenda today? This boy, it's 2:30. This boy just woke up. Must be nice. Party hardy, huh? Party too rough last night?
I stayed up to 6 on accident.
6?
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Oh my gosh.
Last time I checked, it was 12. I just did one thing, and then whenever I looked, it was like freaking 5. Like,
Son.
I only spent like 5 minutes on something, and the next thing I know, it's like the next day.
The next day. All right.
I'll get my chores done easy.
I think that's about all I got for today. I'm wore out. We got a bunch moved down. Oh, crap. No, I still got to move some more stuff over there. Yeah. He's going to go in the house. We're going to go back to working. I'll see you in a bit. Peace out. Whew. I am about wore out. We got all these vehicles moved out of the way. So I'm going to clean this side of the yard up and move old Blue in the shade. We need to get that off the jack stands, move it back here underneath this tree. That way we'll be in the shade when we're cutting all that. What else? Yeah, so let's see if we can get the jack stands off. I'm hoping I can get the tractor lifted up. Since there's no cab, it's a little lighter. See what happens. Worst that happen is I'll end up having to bring the old jack and give it a good jacking job. Well, I ain't gonna be able to do that. I'll have to get Joshua out here to help me. Yeah, so the hydraulics keep bleeding off. Unless I lift it up and just go backwards. I'll try that. Probably need to put this in neutral. No, that ain't gonna work. So I'll jack up one side, get that out, and jack up the other side. Blah, 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 blah. Ain't that a bunch of crap? Always something. Oh, boys and girls, I'm getting tired. Whew. See if we can use this old rotor. Guess I probably need to lay down. I got a sheet of aluminum foil, aluminum plate that I use, but let's see if we can get this jacked up without it. Looks like my jack's gonna try to slide off. Alright, got one side. Yeah, we'll need that for the milk truck. Okay. Oh, still need the tractor here so I can push it. I just put it up. Oh my gosh. Guess I can throw this on the metal bin or the scrap trailer. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Come on. Yee. Alright, I need to get this Suzuki and the scrap metal up there. We'll take it to the scrap yard later. as you can see. I was going to just push old Blue back, because we're just going to push her right over here underneath the trees. And she's heavy. I don't mean to hurt her feelings or anything, but she's all there. That's all I could do. I figure since we're downhill a little bit, it kind of coasts, but it's all I could do to push it right there. So her battery's no good. I think I got another old battery. I think I'm just going to swap them. It'll be better than what he has in it now. He needs to get a new battery. But, alright, well, let's go over here. Since I done pulled a bunch of muscles trying to push this big old girl. So, she's a little 10 millimeter. Get that hold down off of there. Let's do a little battery swapping. What the hell? I guess it ain't no 10 millimeter. I lied to you. It must be an 8. Anyway, not a sponsor yet. But, you know, I buy everything from Harbor Freight. Check this out. Got a 1/4 inch drive on one end, 3/8 on the other. It's a close ratchet, so that's nice. And it's only like 11 bucks. And then check this out. Bam! Breaker bar, baby. I don't think it's for a breaker bar, but you need that little extra leverage. It's there. You can adjust it so it can go right there, there, and there. How cool is that? Big spur. All right. Let me go get a. I guess it's a. I thought it was a 10 millimeter. I guess it must be an 8. I am a butterfly. And of course, you know, the sun's out and it's hotter than balls out here again. I think David's supposed to come over and work on his truck. He's going to pull the computer out for me so I can solder in some new capacitors for his truck. I'm going to do the same thing for my rig. It's heavy. Heavy. I just happen to have another Group 65. I try to keep all my batteries topped off in the shop. That way, when I get a project car in, I can grab a quick battery. And most of the batteries I have, though, are low cranking amps, so they're not going to crank very long, but they're enough for project cars. And when you get down to when it's tight, when you get right there, you want to piss off the next person, you extend that dude out there and just crank it down. No, just kidding. I really didn't. Well, you guys thought I did, didn't you? See, I'm a good actor. Okay. We got red wasps flying around in old Blue. They're running. See the red wasp up there. Well, where'd he go? Try to get the camera focus and he disappeared. I think he's inside the hood. I think he went right in one of them triangles. Ugh, I hate red wasp. They used to not bother me until a couple years ago. I got stung by one for the first time in my life, and it took almost 1.5 years for that to ever go away. Where he stung me. He must have been a potent guy. Alright, I hear it dinging. Let's see if she'll fire up. Maybe back up a little bit.
Had a killer wasp. Kept trying to get me. You see that, guys? Trying to get me. I got his ass. Well, she's running. She's kind of cold-blooded, and plus that was a different battery. So, you know, the computer's got to kind of remember stuff. But it's running. But that's a lot easier than pushing it. Old Blue was... She didn't want to move. She sounds pretty nasty. I like the way that she sounds. I like the way she works it. Ain't no diggity. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. I gotta get this cleaned up over here now. I think that's all for the day. I'm about wore out. What else we got? I think that's pretty much it. Well, that looks a lot better. Of course, I'll put my tractor up and the mower up, but I'll slice the tire on the Suzuki. I need a new tire now. I think I sliced it on a rock over here when I was coming out of here. There's a bunch of sharp rocks over there, and figures. Always something. So I gotta go to eBay and order me a new tire. I took the hubcap off and started trying to air it up, and there's a slice on the inside of the wall, just like a knife went like there and went. So she no holding there. Dag nabbit. So I gotta get tired. We got this moved over here so we can kind of work in the shade on this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and yank the motor out. I didn't really want to. The more I think about it, if I get the motor yanked out, then I can clean it real good, and it'd be a lot easier trying to mock up this frame. It's just a lot of extra steps, but I guess it needs to be done. So we'll probably bring the cherry picker over here and start trying to get this motor out. We're probably just going to pull the motor and tranny together, keep them together, give them a good pressure washing. I may put the motor and tranny on a pallet, or I may put it on my trailer. My trailer, I got all the scrap metal on. That way it's off the ground. I can pressure wash it, clean it. Then we can hurry up and cut this frame, get it welded to the milk truck, and we get that welded on there. Then we can slide the motor back in. Oh yeah, I gotta go get the mower and mow this crap. Well, thanks for sticking around with me, guys, cleaning up my mess. I think the wife will be happy now, you know, for a day or two. Anyhow, you know how that is. I don't have to worry about her. She never watches my YouTube stuff anyway. I can badmouth her all I want. No, I love you, babe. All right, peace out. Signing off.